Okay, this little guy here is what the factory puts on for the return line on your fuel filter for your 6.7 liter Fords. And that goes on there. The problem with these original ones from the factory is they got a pretty good lock system and everything on there. But that little guy right here, look at it. It just bends. See how bad it flexes over? And eventually, I don't know if this camera's gonna pick it up, but see that white around the top there? See right here where it's white? So when you bend it over, see what it does? It kinks. So from the factory, if there's any tension on this hose at all, it'll kink that, and it slows the fuel coming back off the fuel rail, because that's what this is from. This is fuel coming, the excess fuel coming from the fuel rail. It goes back into the fuel filter and is recycled back into fuel pressure. So you should get rid of this, and then you get one of these. Now there's a lot of these on the market, but this one right here, this is made out of aluminum. It won't bend, it won't break, and make sure you use the fuel injection clamps. Don't use the screw clamps like you find, and get the small ones like this so they'll go on there properly. But then this goes on, it just slips right on, just like that, and then it has two clips that go through the two sidewalls there. And this is much better than that rubber hose going onto that plastic part right there, because that one won't kink. Because as soon as it kinks over like this, like let's say there's pressure on the hose, which when it gets hot there is, as soon as it kinks over like that, you can see it's restricting the fuel flow. And eventually, because you saw where that white was at, when it turns over, it's going to actually bust off. And that's happened to me before. That thing broke one time. Not good. Truck shuts down. There's diesel fuel everywhere. Now you can see I actually had the disaster kit on here, and so I went through and made sure I put all the new fuel injection clamps throughout the whole system. So because I didn't want to deal with the regular screw clamps because they always fail. Again, aluminum piece. It's on Amazon.